Good afternoon, Daryl, and also to your brother. This is Jake with Integrity Cells, and I know you boys are looking for some pictures of an '05 Freightliner that we've completed. I decided instead of photos, I'd just do a nice short video for you. Alright, I got the hood open, and I'm going to walk up close and let you have a nice look at the frame and the engine and everything. You can see how clean this radiator and all is. And I thought this might give you a better impression of the truck before you make the trip up here. You can see how the frame paint and everything turned out flawlessly. Take a look at these 90% front brake pads. With that, let me go ahead and pop on around and let you have a view on the driver's side as well. You can see the steer tire tread nice and straight and deep, probably in that 70% area. You can see we've blasted and painted and put the chrome package on the front rims. You can see the evidence of a new fill filter, and we did not change the oil in this truck because according to the oil change sticker from Ryder, it only had 2,000 miles on the oil and filter. So we did do a fill filter though. Coming out of winter, we always like to change the fill filters. But take a look at how clean the engine is. I'm telling you, it's looking very nice and clean to me. With that, let's take a look at the brake pad on the other steer axle. You can see it's comparable to the other side. With that, I'm going to go ahead and pop the hood down for you so you can get a good look at this nice paint job and how she buffed out, as well as the shiny chrome. The grille polished out magnificently, and so did the bumper. It had a lot of little specks and stuff on it, but as you can see, those all buffed out flawlessly. It shined just like new. I'll take a moment here and go slow along the cab so you can get the impression of how nice the cab buffed out. Again, you can see the aluminum tanks faceted out really nice. Take a look from the back of the cab looking forward. It shined up nice. The chrome cover on the stack cleaned up really good. I don't know what further I would do to it to enhance the beauty of it. You can see the air ride suspension on the back of the cab. I'll give you a look at the framework and try to let you focus on everything close here. Take a look. You can see the rear brake pads on the front drive axle, and let's go ahead and pop one back to the brakes on the rear drive axle, and you can see that 90% brake range is good all the way around. Take a look. You can see how the rear rims cleaned up on both front and rear axle. And let me point out the tires to you. The front drive axle has had a brand new set of recaps put on, and the back drive axle is at about 70% tread remaining. They are the matching style, but the front axle has had new retreads, and the back axle is at about 60% tread on the back drive axle. Here you can take a look and see that the brake pads are matching on this rear drive axle. And let's take a look at the left front drive axle. And there again you can see it matches all the way around. Take a look at the rear wheels on this side. Let's move on up along the driver's side very slowly. You can see the tank coming into view. And again, the passenger driver's side of the cab is also buffed out so nice that you can't even see the remaining effects of the red gold lettering unless you really get a bright glare in the sun looking at an angle. Okay, take a look coming up to the driver's door area. You can see how nice that all cleaned up. It just wiped out. It looks like a brand spanking new truck. Let me move this floor protector. You can see there's no holes or anything on the floor mats. And I replaced the bottom seat cushion on this. I put a brand new factory seat cover on it because it had a few cracks showing in the vinyl. And the passenger side we didn't do anything to other than wipe it down because it still looks brand spanking new. I got a shadow of the sun on the dash. You're not seeing any stains. It's perfectly clean. Come across the top, you can look at the gauge panel. You can see the miles right there, 581,735. And you can see that all the switches and everything, including the engine brake, right here is your engine brake switch. You can see your heat and AC controls, AM, FM, CD, mirror heat, diff lock, suspension dump, and air slide fifth wheel, trailer brake handle. And on this side we got the wiper controls and the speed control for the cruise. Alright, with that, I'm going to wrap this video up so it doesn't take up too much of the space on your email there. And if you have any other questions on it, please feel free to give me a call and just let me know if you still want to plan to come up on Monday, or if you have any further questions about the truck or want to see any specific details on it that I missed. Feel free to give me a call. And thanks for watching the video.